Hi friends, ഇന്ന് ലൈവ് കയറാൻ വൈകി. ഇപ്പോൾ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഫസ്റ്റ് നമുക്ക് ഡിവിഷനിലോട്ട് കിടക്കാം. മാച്ചിന് ആരും ഇല്ലാന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഡിവിഷൻ തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട് ഇപ്പോൾ വിൻഡാക്ക് മാത്രമേ ഫോം ഔട്ടുള്ളൂ. വേറെ നല്ലൊരു ഫോം തന്നെയാണ്. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ ചേഞ്ച് ഒന്നും വരുത്തുന്നില്ല. ഗെയിമിലോട്ട് കിടക്കാം. അപ്പോൾ നാളെ പുതിയ പാക്ക് വരുന്നുണ്ട്. റൊണാൾഡോ കോമൻ്റെ ഒരു റൂമേഴ്സ് നടന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. കൺഫേം ആയിട്ടില്ല.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make a special exception for this fella, Iker Casillas, Jim.
No doubt about that, Peter. I mean, whether it's through making saves or just through his sheer presence, he has a huge influence on any team he plays in.
Leading from the back, as it were.
Exactly.
And it's Neymar. Out towards the flank. Flings it across. Climbs up big! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Drilled in low.
Here's the throw-in.
That's a throw.
Hi bro, hi. Ishan bro, hi. What's up?
Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back.
വീണ്ടും ത്രോ കിട്ടിയാണ് അവർക്ക്. പക്ഷേ
And that is a little undercooked. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Conte. Mohamed Salah.
കന്നവരുടെ നല്ലൊരു ഇന്റർസെപ്ഷൻ.
Cannavaro defending his
Here,
corner
through ball.
stubbornly. Stood
Long.
up very well to his man. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Nicked it back promptly. Salah. And here's Drogba. Messi.
എടാ കന്നവരുടെ 2 ഇന്റർസെപ്ഷൻ ആടാ. ഒന്ന് ഡ്രോഗ്ബയുടെ എടുത്ത് മെസ്സിയുടെ കയ്യിൽ നിന്ന് എടുത്ത്.
Now it's Pele. And he skips past his man. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
15 minutes till half-time. And it's Neymar. Lovely, now then. And this is Luis Suarez.
എടാ
It's loose,
മൂന്നെണ്ണം
and there's a race for the ball. Barcelona do have a chance to
കന്നവരൻ്റെ
counter
അടുത്തേക്ക്
here.
ബോൾ കൊണ്ടുപോകാതെന്ന് വിളിച്ചു നോക്കട്ടെ.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. And here's Suarez. Searching pass he's played there. Mbappe, he is onto this. Mbappe!
It's a miss.
Oh, that was nice,
Yeah, the miss
but
side, no.
not quite the end product required.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Costa Curta. Bastoni. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. But they've got it again. That's a good ball. It's Pele!
Oh, shoot.
He's done it!
Well, players of
Sure.
his stature
Awesome.
just
Awesome.
live for moments like that. Another really important contribution.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they
എടാ
really do
തിരിച്ച്
look as if
അവൻ്റെ
they
കയ്യിൽ
know
തന്നെ
what they
കൊടുത്തു.
were doing.
ശ്ശേ.
And he's managed to... There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Spirited, to say the least.
Barcelona.
Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
എന്തായാലും ഒരു 2 ഗോൾ അടിച്ചു. ഞാൻ അടിച്ചിരിക്കും.
Costa Curta. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. To Messi. Barcelona are looking to play on the count. Neymar!
ഓടാ സേവടാ പിച്ചു.
There was plenty of power on that. Belletti. Tries to pass it through.
It's a throw in.
Ball's gone out of play. Looks to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And here's Drogba. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
It's Luis
എടാ
Suarez!
മിസ്സടാ ശ്ശേ.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Suarez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Costa Curta. Bastoni. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back in. Oh, shooting chance!
മുമ്പ്
That's what you
രണ്ടെണ്ണം
call
ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടാവും.
inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
1600 എത്തുന്നില്ല, 2500 തന്നെ നിന്നുകൊണ്ടേയിരിക്കും.
Zico plays it short. Over to the left.
എടാ ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ്
Chance
ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ്
for a
ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ്
shot!
ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ്. ഓ ശ്ശേ.
It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
75 minutes played. Spread out to the left. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outmunched.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and their start...
Great chance! And he's there to belt it away. The final 5 minutes. That's an imaginative pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! And how did he not make it for Mohamed Salah? Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Iniesta.
Has been indicated.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. This looks promising. He's had it taken off him. Zico. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
And now I just
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Al Nassr.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Al Nassr have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Tries to pass it through, picked out brilliantly. Couldn't squeeze it through.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Rishal bro, friendly match കളിക്കാം bro, കളിക്കാം. ഈ ഒരു match കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കളിക്കാം bro.
And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception, well timed. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Baresi cuts it out. Now it's Cantona. And it's Salah.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away.
കിടന്ന് കാട്ടുകളി കളിക്കുന്ന പോലെ ഉള്ള movement ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
Stood up well to him there. Conte. Now Costa Curta. Salah.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Azar. Cantona puts his foot on the gas. Played towards the other side. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. He's going to be disappointed with that. Conte. Spread out to the left. That's been cut out, well played. Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge.
Pass കൊടുക്കടോ.
Right, Shevchenko. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at
Bro,
half-time
Divesh,
with both defences still yet to be
new
breached.
tenor.
They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
IQ
Well,
new
there's no
tenor.
way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
So neither side has yet broken through. Rummenigge. He's chosen to go back. And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. Now Costa Curta. And it's Conte. And it's Messi. Now it's Villa. Lovely feet.
Ah, shit.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Real chance!
ഷടാ
No mistake! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's intervened well there. Rummenigge, nicely intercepted. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cantona.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Now it's Shevchenko. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Conte. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Takes a
Oh
shot!
shit, come on.
And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Barcelona with their first corner, first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... And he shoots! And that is that.
നല്ല ബ്രോ ഇത് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി അല്ലേ
Quite a
ഡിവിഷൻ
game,
മാച്ച് ആയിരുന്നു
and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort.
കളിച്ച് രണ്ട് കളിയും തോറ്റു പക്ഷെ പെനാൽറ്റി വേണ്ട സ്പെഷ്യൽ ബ്രോ കയറിക്കോളൂ എൽ ക്ലാസിക്കോ ബ്രോ ഉണ്ട് ഉണ്ട് കളിക്കുന്ന ബ്രോ ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഗെയിം ടോണി ആഡംസ് ഉണ്ട് ഇറക്കണോ വേണ്ട ഓക്കെ ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല ആരും ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And as you can see, we've already started
Oh
here.
shit! Into ponno. ഇപ്പൊ കിട്ടിയതിന് റെഡ് കാർഡ്.
Chasing after it.
ആവശ്യമില്ലാതെയാണ് ടാക്ലിങ്.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
എടാ
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
That's a look and place it forward.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi in acres of space out wide. Scholes. And this is Maradona. A probing pass. This looks promising. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
മെസ്സിക്കാടാ കൊടുക്കണ്ടേ?
Looks a
ഇങ്ങോട്ടാ
decent
ഇടുന്ന
ball.
പാസ്.
And this is Messi. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. In with the challenge. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the gears here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes. Threads one in. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. And it's Salah. Drogba. Messi. Scholes. And they can counter here. That's been intercepted. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Half-time getting close now. Neymar, played out to the left flank. Chance to deliver. Tries to get it clear. Germany do have a chance to counter here. And he's worked it through. Oh, some tackle that. Mbappe. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means.
Bro,
The
game
intensity levels are there. We've just lacked
എന്റെ
that
വോയിസ്
telling breakthrough moment.
ഫാനൊക്കെ ഇട്ടതിന്റെ ആ നോയ്സ്
Back
ബ്രോ
on the first 45 minutes.
ഗെയിമിലെ
Well,
ഓഡിയൻസിന്റെ
there's no
നോയ്സ്.
way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
ഷോട്ട് പോലും അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ഗെയിം ഓടി. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഞാൻ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ശരിയാക്കാം. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ശരിയാക്കാം.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Bastoni.
Yeah,
Loose pass. This is Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? And this is Hazard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Soboslai. Seedorf. He's gone for goal.
Oh, it's a long range.
And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and
Okay,
I
bro.
guess it
Can
was
set
worth a
up, bro.
try.
Set up.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Salah. Barcelona looking to punch.
Okay, finally it's a goal.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Bro, ഞാൻ sound voice കമ്മിയാക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
ആടാ ഷോ
They are
മിസ്സടാ
going
മിസ്
for the
ടച്ചടാ
lead,
ഷേ.
Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Hazard. Looking for the run. And he's cut it out. Costa Curta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Now there's a... He's having a shot! They've
Okay,
done
it's the
it!
second goal.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never...
Oh, shooting chance! Turns back here, probably the best option. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Soboslai. And here's Messi. And Messi!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 9.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Daniel Van Buiten. Coming on the field.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Okay, finally it's a win.
What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Please take this
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players...
ബ്രോ ഒന്നുകൂടെ കളിക്കാനാ? ബ്രോ പുള്ളി ഒന്നുകൂടെ റെഡി കൊടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഒന്നുകൂടെ കളിച്ചിട്ട് വന്നോട്ടെ. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ, താങ്ക്സ് ബ്രോ, താങ്ക്സ്. കാരണം പുള്ളി അങ്ങനെ തോൽക്കുന്ന പ്ലെയർ അല്ല. തോറ്റപ്പോ ചിലപ്പോ ഓക്കെ. ഇപ്പോ പണി കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. പോയതില് നല്ല ലെവലിൽ നിന്നവരൊക്കെ ഇപ്പൊ ജോർജിനിന് വെച്ചൊരു പണിയുണ്ട്. നോക്കാം, വർക്കൗട്ട് ആവുമെന്ന് അറിയില്ല, ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കാം. അതെ അതെ, പുള്ളിയുടെ കയ്യിന്ന് കുറച്ച് മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് പറ്റിയിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ക്യാൻഡനെ മാറ്റിയത് മണ്ടത്തരമായോ എന്ന് എനിക്കൊരു ഡൗട്ട്
So welcome one
ഇല്ലാതില്ല.
all to a picturesque evening
ചെറിയൊരു
here.
ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ട്,
A clear
നോക്കട്ടെ.
night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter
എന്താവോന്ന് അറിയില്ല.
Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Seedorf gets into a good position. And the shots!
Wow,
Superb
what a goal,
goal!
what a goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans. And the shots!
Oh, terrible mistake. And the
എടാ
finish!
ശ്ശേ.
And that's caused a worry or two. Now it's Aubameyang.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good ball over the top. Casillas attempts a clearance. Neymar. Oh, good-looking ball.
It's a good spell of possession.
It's Drogba!
Szoboszlai. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's really well manoeuvred. Spread it left. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Now there's a fine ball. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Goes for the header! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Soboslai. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Van Bouten. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good ball, that too.
Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mohamed Salah!
Oh, what a save, bro.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a half time and the score is 1-1.
He's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
Germany get the ball rolling in the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ah, sure.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Tries a shot! Marvellous
Okay,
goal!
it's
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the
Goal.
ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, shooting chance!
across side bar, side
But
bar.
hit
Sure.
the post. Konate gets good distance on it. Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stood up well to him there. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Azar. Germany are looking to break at pace. And it's Soboslai. Nicely weighted ball. And Messi!
Okay, what a save. That's a good save, bro.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
എടാ മിസ് പാസടാ.
Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mohamed Salah. Looking for options for movement. Short changes him with that pass. And he welcomes it in. And this is Drogba!
എടാ മിസ്സടാ.
Keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
ഷടാ.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
അതല്ലേ ബ്രോ, നോർമലായിട്ട് അടിക്കായിരുന്നു അല്ലേ? പക്ഷെ ഞാന് കുറച്ചിങ്ങനെ കട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് അടിക്കാൻ നോക്കിയതാ, പക്ഷെ പണി പാളിപ്പോയി.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Number 6, Daniel Van Buiten. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 18.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Shot, big chance! The whistle has gone, and it is all over.
It's
Barcelona
over.
have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage.
ഇല്ല, അതേ ബ്രോ, എന്താ സേവ് ചെയ്യില്ലേ? ഞാൻ ഗോള് കയറി എന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. കാരണം തലയ്ക്ക് ഇത്രയും ഓപ്പൺ സ്പേസിൽ കിട്ടുമ്പോൾ പുള്ളി കൂടുതൽ കൺവേർട്ട് ചെയ്യാറുള്ളത് പതിവാണ്. പക്ഷെ ആ സേവ് ചെയ്യാൻ പ്രതീക്ഷിച്ചില്ല. ഡിവിഷൻ 1 അല്ലേ? ബ്രോ, ഇറ്റ്സ് നൗ യുവർ ടേൺ. കാൻ്റെ പണി തന്നു. കാൻ്റെ മുട്ടൻ പണി തന്നു. ബ്രോ അയ്യോ, ഞാൻ ബ്രോ ആണെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. ബ്രോ, ഞാൻ ബ്രോവാ കയറിയെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. ഷടാ. അയ്യോ ബ്രോ, ഇതിപ്പോ വേറെ
Welcome to
ആരുണ്ടല്ലോ.
those who have joined us all here
ഷെസിൻ
on
എന്ന്
a
പറഞ്ഞൊരു
beautiful,
പയ്യനാ.
clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
This shot, surely!
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he was quick to react. Rummenigge, can he spark a counter here? Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
And he cuts out the supply. That's headed upfield.
ആളുണ്ടെന്നേ അറിയില്ല കേട്ടോ.
Kimmich.
ഈ ഗ്രീൻ കളർ ജേഴ്സി സീനാണ്.
Rummenigge!
Wow, what a goal.
It's there! There is the breakthrough. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely...
He's having a go! And again! Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He has found the way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Neymar. That is lovely. He's in space and looking for options.
It's a corner.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Neymar. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared without hesitation. Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. Bastoni looking to penetrate opposition lines.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kimmich.
Okay,
There's the
it's
whistle for
half time
half-time.
and score is 1-0.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself.
Shoots!
എടാ എന്നാ ഒരു opportunity
Decent
miss
enough
ചെയ്ത്.
try.
Rummenigge
Sure.
is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
ആ നല്ലൊരു ഞാൻ ഗോളായെന്ന് കൺഫേം.
All the way back. There will be a
Shut
throw
up.
in. Rummenigge. Barcelona still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Hazard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Timber. And this is Messi. Neymar. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
എടാ ആവശ്യമില്ലാതെ.
Kimmich. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Mohamed Salah, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Hazard. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now there's a it's Drogba!
Okay, this score.
He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution for Barcelona.
ബ്രോ ഫൈനലി ഒരു ഗോൾ അടിച്ച്.
Messi. Number 4. Karl-Heinz
Konami
Rummenigge.
script.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Drogba.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them...
He's tried one! Now it's Aubameyang. This time, surely! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Tampa Bay clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
Substitution in progress.
Bastoni.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes.
Yeah, has a shot!
Oh!
Oh, it's in!
Kenta
And
pone.
that has raised the
Double
roof!
touch and shoot. Bro, you
That
spin the
is
screen
lovely,
at us.
finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how
ആ
will things
കേറിയില്ല
develop
അത്
from here?
കേറിയാണെങ്കിൽ നല്ല സ്കോർ ആയിരുന്നു. ബ്രോ സൂപ്പർ മാച്ച്
And
സൂപ്പർ
that
മാച്ച്.
is as far as it goes.
പേര് പോലെ സൂപ്പർ ആണ്.
Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence
Shaheen
looked
bro.
open and very, very
സൂപ്പർ ബ്രോ
unsafe.
നല്ല അടിപൊളി മാച്ച് ബ്രോ.
So many thanks to Jim.
ഓ എല്ലാവരും ഡിവിഷൻ 1 മാച്ച് ആണല്ലോ ബ്രോ. എങ്ങനെ ബ്രോ നിങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഡിവിഷൻ 1 കയറുന്നത്? Okay, let's go. ബ്രോ ഞാൻ ഇതുവരെ കയറിയിട്ടില്ല ബ്രോ. ഞാൻ അടുത്തൊക്കെ 95, അതായത് 1795 എത്തിയിട്ട് 4 കളി 5 കളി അടുപ്പിച്ച് തോറ്റ് താഴെ പോയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതോടെ നിർത്തണം എന്ന് ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചാണ്, പക്ഷെ എന്നോട് പറ്റുന്നില്ല. വീണ്ടും അതന്നെ കളിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
The action has already started.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck. And the shot!
ഓ പുറത്ത് ആകാശവാണി.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Cannavaro. Carvajal, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a throw-in. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
And it's Ribery. No way through. Roberto Carlos. Messi. And here's Drogba. Carvajal. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the ball's gone astray. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
ഓ പക്ഷേ എൻ്റെ ഡിഫൻഡറിന് വന്നൊരു മിസ്റ്റേക്കാണ്, അത് ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്ത് വിടുന്ന ബോളായിരുന്നു. ബ്രോ എൻ്റെ കൂടെ മുട്ടി നിൽക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ അറിയില്ല. ബ്രോന്റെ കൂടെ ഇതെങ്ങനെ സംഭവം?
Argentina with the corner. They're first.
ബ്രോന്റെ കൂടെ ആണോ ബ്രോ എൻ്റെ കൂടെ ആണോ? എങ്ങനെയും കുഴപ്പമില്ല, നോക്കാം.
Big header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
ഇജാതി സേവ് എൻ്റെ റൊണാൾഡോ. ഓ
Corner number 2 then.
എടാ റൊണാൾഡോനെ ആരും കവർ ചെയ്യടാ. എടാ റൊണാൾഡോനെ കവർ ചെയ്യടാ.
It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
ബ്രോ കമോൺ മാൻ. എന്നിട്ട് ബ്രോ ആണ് ഇപ്പൊ അടിച്ച് തകർത്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Ribery. Toni Kroos, spread out to the left. Chance here to counter. Looking to play him in.
എടാ
Welcomes it in.
പക്ഷേ
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
it's throwing.
That's a little off target. Toni Kroos. Neymar. And they're quick to press. And Carvajal. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Carvajal. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Come on.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
ബ്രോ ഇതൊന്നും എന്റെ കയ്യിലല്ല, ഇതൊക്കെ ഗോളിയുടെ കയ്യിലാ. ഇതൊക്കെ
Corner
ഗോളാവേണ്ട
number 4 coming up
ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റീസ്
here.
ആണ്.
Casemiro!
എടാ, കസ്റ്റമർ
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Mohamed Salah.
എടാ,
Kroos.
ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി.
Great vision. He is through here. And he's in. It's Neymar! He's
Okay,
done
it's
it
a goal,
all
it's a goal,
right.
it's a goal, it's a goal.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break.
And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
നല്ല
Well, it's
ഗോളായിരുന്നു.
obvious, Peter, that this
Oh,
team
thanks, bro,
was
thanks.
set up to play on the break.
ഞാനത്
And their
ഗോൾ
opponents
കയറുന്നു
pretty
വിചാരിച്ചു,
much
ഇന്റർസെപ്റ്റ്
played
ആവണമെന്ന്
right
വിചാരിച്ചു,
into their hands.
പക്ഷെ ഗോൾ
So,
കയറി.
no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Barcelona.
ബ്രോ, ഞാൻ
Have
ഇപ്പൊ
played
തന്നെ
well
ബ്രോ ഒരു
here,
ചാൻസ്
and
കിട്ടി.
they
ബ്രോ
have
ഇത്ര
the
നേരം എന്നെ ഇട്ട്
all-important lead.
അടിച്ച്
It's 1-0.
പരത്തുമായിരുന്നു. എന്റെ ഗോളിയുടെ കൈയൊക്കെ അവിടെ ഉണ്ടോന്ന് എന്റെ ഡൗട്ടാണ്.
Here we go again.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Lovely pass, but can he get... Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Showing good feet. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Conte. And it's Drogba. Van Dijk
ഓ
Cuts out the
വേണ്ടൊക്കെ.
pass.
Ribery. And it's Ribery. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Neymar. Lovely pass. Decent chance!
ഇത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ ബ്രോ.
Argentina are level.
നൈസ് ഗോൾ ബ്രോ, നൈസ്
Well,
ഗോൾ.
when it's
നല്ല
pieced
നല്ല
together
ഗോൾ.
as efficiently as that, it's
നല്ല
a
ബിൽഡപ്പ്
joy
ഗോൾ,
to
നല്ല
watch.
ബിൽഡപ്പ് ഗോൾ.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ribery. Now it's Messi. And the through ball. And the finish!
Oh.
Goal! Argentina! And the comeback
Bro,
is
come
complete. So smooth. A signature finish.
എടാ,
It was
ശ്ശേ.
wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Argentina take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And that's been won straight back.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played into space.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a cute ball. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. Ambitious ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar. Ribéry.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
2 added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Drogba! Drogba!
Bro.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Shah.
Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they
Nice
managed to
playing, bro.
throw it
Nice
all
playing.
away.
അടിപൊളി,
A
അടിപൊളി.
defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
Shut
What are your
up.
thoughts on today's game
തെറ്റ്
then,
കളി
Jim?
ടാസ്ക്.
Look, Peter, a
പതിനൊന്ന്
strength in any
ഷോട്ട്സ്
team has to be at
ആറെണ്ണം
the
അവൻ
heart of your
ടാർഗറ്റ്.
defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
ജൂഡ് ചിലപ്പോൾ തന്നെ വരുന്നില്ല. ഡിഫൻസ് ഫുള്ള് പൊട്ടി. ഷടാ. നല്ലൊരു കളി. Okay, next. എന്റെ പൊന്നെ, അപ്പൊ ഇത് മെയിൻ ടീം അല്ലേ? അത് ശരി. എനിക്ക് ഗെയിം പ്ലാൻ പിന്നവരും തിരിച്ചു ജാതി. ലോങ് ബോൾ. ആ അത് ശരി. ബ്രോ എന്ത് പറ്റി പോയല്ലോ? ഓക്കെ നെക്സ്റ്റ്. അങ്ങനെ നെറ്റ് പണിയുന്നല്ലേ. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Quality ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto.
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Yeah. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rodri. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Messi. Conte. Now it's Drogba. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? De Jong. Now Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. Argentina, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And this is Luis Suarez.
control ball
De
control
Jong. Costa Curta. And it's Rodri. De Jong. Now Otto. And it's De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence.
Offside. Okay, it's
Mbappe
offside.
is flagged
കഴിഞ്ഞ
offside.
കളി റൊണാൾഡോന്റെ ഓഫ്സൈഡ്, പക്ഷേ റോബർട്ടോ കാർലോസ് അവിടെ നിന്ന് ഓടി ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ കയറി. പക്ഷെ ആ ഗോൾ ഒന്ന് ബാക്ക് അടിച്ച് നോക്കി ചിലപ്പോ കാണാം. ആ കളി ഒന്ന് റിവൈൻഡ് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കി ചിലപ്പോ കാണാം.
Neymar. And this is Drogba, and he's surging through. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
ഇപ്പൊ ഒന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്.
And that is about as
ബ്രോണ്ടോട്
cool as
ഒന്നിട്ടാ
they
പോരാ,
come.
രണ്ട്
He
മൂന്നെണ്ണം ഇട്ടും
picked his
സേവ് ചെയ്ത്
spot
വെക്കണം.
expertly.
He had the whole picture in his
പുള്ളിയുടെ
head, Peter,
അറ്റാക്കിങ്
but didn't
അങ്ങനെ
even look at
ഇമ്മാതിരി
the goalkeeper.
അറ്റാക്കിങ്ങാണ്.
Barcelona are in front now. The game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Takes a shot.
Oh,
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
power shot.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half. He's going for goal! This possibly the last play of the half.
Okay, it's
There's the
half
end of the
time.
first
The
half.
score is 1-0.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them.
Ah,
And
okay,
it's
bro.
1-0 at the break.
Okay, bro. Set it.
And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Nicely spread. Played back in. Neymar. Van Bouten. Mohamed Salah is herring after that one. Kante spots it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah. Now Costa Curta. And it's Salah. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Drogba. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's gone for
Wow,
goal!
what a shot that was.
Belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting better and better.
എന്നാ ഗോളായിരുന്നു അത്?
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They
എടാ
really
പക്ഷേ
fancy themselves to
സുവാരസിന്
go
ബോൾ
and
മിസ്സായി.
wrap things up.
കൺട്രോൾ ആയില്ല, അതിനു മുമ്പ് ബോൾ പോയിച്ചു.
Argentina finding their passes. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chance here to counter. And it's Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And this is Luis Suarez. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Hazard. Costa Curta. Costa Curta.
Oh, miss pass.
Picked out brilliant. It's Hazard! Oh, he's been caught napping.
എന്താ അവിടെ കാണിച്ചത്?
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through.
എടാ പാസ് ഇടടോ.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
ഇതെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന്.
And here's Messi. Odo. Here's Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Adams. Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. And the
Okay,
referee brings it to a
let's go in.
close. So smiles all
Bro,
round as they
second goal
shamelessly
set ആയിരുന്നല്ലേ
indulge in
മെസ്സിയുടെ?
the post-whistle
Super nice game bro,
euphoria.
nice game.
A
അടിപൊളിയാണ്.
win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
ആ കാൻഡേക്ക് 7
What are
റേറ്റിംഗ്.
your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team
പുള്ളി
really
രണ്ട് കുറേ
play
ഇന്റർസെപ്റ്റ്
to their
ചെയ്തു.
strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were
ഡ്രോബയ്ക്ക്
determined to
ഡ്രോബ,
deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it
നെയ്മർ.
just remains for me to
നെയ്മർ
thank Jim
അസിസ്റ്റ്
Beglin
ഇട്ടുണ്ടായിരിക്കും.
alongside me and to wish you all
അതാ
a very
ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗോൾ നെയ്മർ
good
ആയിരുന്നു അല്ലേ?
evening.
അതെ, ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗോൾ നെയ്മർ, സെക്കൻഡ് ഗോൾ സുവാരസ്. സുവാരസ് അല്ലല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ, ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗോൾ സുവാരസ്. സെക്കൻഡ് ബോൾ മെസ്സി ഇല്ല. നെയ്മർ, കാൻഡ്, ഡ്രോഗ്ബ, കസിയസ്. ലെഫ്റ്റ് ബാക്കും റൈറ്റ് ബാക്കും തന്നെ പണിയാണല്ലോ, ബാക്കിയുള്ളവർ നന്നായി കളിച്ചു. ആ ബ്രോ, ഞാൻ അത് നോക്കാൻ എടുത്ത് ഹൈലൈറ്റ് നോക്കട്ടെ ഒന്ന്. ഞാൻ ഈ ഷോട്ട് ഒന്ന് കേറുന്ന വിചാരിച്ചു, പക്ഷെ അത് തടുത്തിട്ടു. വീണ്ടും ഷോട്ട് ആക്കണം മെസ്സി. അത് ഇന്റർസെപ്റ്റ് ആയിപ്പോയത്, ഡിഫ്ലക്റ്റഡ് ആയിപ്പോയത്. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ഗോൾ ശരിക്കും റിയൽ ലൈഫിൽ മെസ്സി മറ്റേ PSG ഒരു എതിരെ അടിച്ചിട്ടില്ലേ? കറക്റ്റ് വരച്ച പോലെ പോയില്ലേ. ആ പോയ കളി എന്റെ കസിയസിന്റെ കൈയൊക്കെ അവിടെ ഉണ്ടോന്ന് നോക്കണം ബ്രോ. എന്നെ അടിയായിരുന്നു പോയ കളി കളിച്ച്. അമ്മാതിരി അടിയായിരുന്നില്ല അടിച്ചോണ്ടിരുന്നു. ഇല്ല ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ മറ്റേ ബോക്സിനകത്ത് നിന്നൊക്കെ അടിച്ച് അതൊക്കെയാ തടുത്തെ. കുറച്ച് പിന്നെയും ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Luis Suarez. Messi. And he's on. And Messi!
Oh, എടാ മിസ്.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Oh,
Has
shit.
ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a look and place it forward.
Ah, missed touch, bro, missed
Good
touch.
run, lovely take, but that is
Missed
where
touch,
it
bro, missed
stops.
touch, missed
That's
touch.
good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Martinez. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And no, that was never going to make it. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. There's no flag. De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted. Out for a
Gets a
throw.
throw in.
And it's Salah. And here's Messi. And Messi!
Oh,
Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
De Bruyne. He has found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Van Bouten. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now here's the delivery. Little
Oh.
touch, that is a foul.
എടാ എനിക്കാണോ ശേ
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
ശേ
Cancelo.
ജസ്റ്റ് മിസ് ബ്രോ
Toni
അത്
Kroos.
ജസ്റ്റ് മിസ്
Casemiro. Now it's De Bruyne. That's a cute ball. And this is Lewandowski!
whoa good save,
And the
good save.
keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. And the first half is done. So we
The
go
score
into
is
half-time
0-0.
with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And a quick
So
reminder
they
to
head in
everybody
no
to
further
make
forward.
sure to
The
put
score
any
here
litter in the
still
bins
0-0.
provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Neymar. Now and a chance! It's Luke, and it's come back out.
ഷടാ
And that's going right the way across. Ball is over the line.
നല്ലത് വല്ലാത്തൊരു ചൈത്തായി പോയി എന്റെ പൊന്നുറുമി അത് ഗോളാക്കായിരുന്നില്ലേ
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lewandowski. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. He can run onto that. And that has left him in a heap. Pressing high and with purpose. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he finish?
Okay, ഇത്.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it,
നല്ല കേവ് കേറിയത് ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ പുറത്തു പോയാനായിട്ട്.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Neymar. And this is Lewandowski. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity
Ora,
drop
Messi
down,
എടുത്തോ.
Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
"75 minutes played, and that interception was most necessary."
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a shot!
ഇതല്ല ഞാൻ
Should have
ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്.
put
ഞാൻ
that one away.
Rummenigge really thought he'd scored to
പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്
settle this
ശരിയായിട്ട്
contest,
കാര്യമില്ല.
and he's struggling to believe being...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the ball's come loose here. Opts to play it back. And this is... And he's following up!
Oh, nice save, man.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Suarez. Number 11. Neymar. Coming on the
Oh,
Without
Cristiano Ronaldo അല്ലേ?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Number 14. Hazard. Substitutions taking place.
And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Very much into the last knockings.
Has been indicated.
Casemiro. And it's Modric. And the pass is intercepted. And that will be it. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this game looked
നല്ല കളി, നല്ല കളിയാ.
written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
7:53. ബ്രോ ഞാൻ നാട്ടിൽ പാലക്കാടാ ബ്രോ, പാലക്കാട് വേറെ ആരും ഇല്ല ബ്രോ. അങ്ങനെ വെൽക്കം വരുന്നു. നാളെ പുതിയ പാക്കൊക്കെ വരാൻ പോവാം. സ്പിൻ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട് ബ്രോ, ആരെയും സ്പിൻ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടോ? പാക്ക് സ്പിൻ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടോ പുതിയത് നാളത്തെ? Alexander, എടാ പണി പാളിയിട്ടു. ഗോഡിയോളം അലക്സാണ്ടർ വന്നോണ്ടേ. അലക്സാണ്ടർ ബാസ്റ്റിന് രണ്ടുപേരും ഫോം ഔട്ട്. ആ പൊസിഷനിൽ കളിക്കാൻ വേറെ ആരും ഇല്ല. ടോണി ആഡംസ് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ, പക്ഷെ ആഡംസിനെ അവിടെ ഇറക്കിയിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. വെച്ച് നോക്കാം.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played out to the right. And Messi! Goal! Argentina!
What a goal.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Set goal അത്.
So, a breakthrough already. Drogba.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Toni Kroos. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh no, what has happened here? Toni Kroos. And it's Casemiro. He's gone for goal!
Okay, nice save,
And he
nice
looked
save.
every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Argentina with the corner. They're first.
De Bruyne!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi.
Mohamed Salah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
എടാ അവിടെ എന്താ ടാക്കിൾ ചെയ്യുന്നേ?
That is good alertness. Almost half an hour in now. Looking for options for movement. And
It's offside. ഓ ഞാൻ പെനൽറ്റി ആയെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു.
Costa Curta knocks it into space.
എടാ അവന്റെ കാലെന്താ വല്ല പശ എന്തേലും ഉണ്ടോ? Casemiro-ടെ.
De Bruyne. Shot, surely! It's hit the upright. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Toni Kroos. De Bruyne. Threads one in, and he's certainly onside here. He is Messi!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi.
There will be
Nicely
1 minute
weighted
added
ball.
time.
Oh, Jadi save.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Set save.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead
So,
and that
half
gives them
time
something to
and
build
score
on
is
after
1-0.
the break.
Just a quick
Hi bro,
Yeah,
hi
you don't
bro.
get any
ആദ്യമായിട്ട്
points for
ചാനൽ
stating
വന്നിട്ട്
the
സബ് ചെയ്ത്
obvious,
സപ്പോർട്ട്
Peter,
ചെയ്യുക
but thankfully this
ബ്രോ.
is
എപ്പോഴും
still very
എല്ലാ
stable.
ദിവസവും 9 മണിക്ക് ലൈവ്
Keep
ഉണ്ടാവും
things
ബ്രോ.
simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
And the finish! Off the post. And one more try. Loose ball now, and there's a
എടാ
chase on to
എടുക്കോ
retrieve it.
സ്ഥലം.
And now the breakaway. Oh, that's fabulous.
പക്ഷെ നല്ലൊരു റണ്ണായിരുന്നു കേട്ടോ സ്ഥലയുടെ.
De Bruyne.
അത് ഗോൾ കയറിയാണെങ്കിൽ
Jordi
അടിപൊളി.
Alba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And it's Neymar. And here's Drogba. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
It's a goal, it's a goal.
Goal! Barcelona are back in business. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper
ബ്രോ
was
ഇതിന്
so
മുന്നേ ആ
solidly
റൺ
there.
ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു
He may
സാലയുടെ.
not have seen that until too late.
അത് ഗോളാണെങ്കിൽ നല്ലൊരു
And
ഗോളായിരുന്നു.
that
പക്ഷെ
has added a
മിസ്സായി.
whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's a quick ball upfield. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
Messi!
സ്റ്റണ്ണിങ് അടിക്കായിരുന്നു തന്നെ. സ്റ്റണ്ണിങ് അടിച്ച് നോക്കായിരുന്നു.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Plays the ball back. He's chosen to go back. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Jordi Alba. Played to Casemiro. Kroos. And the shot's on here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Neymar. Could try cutting inside here. And it's played in.
When it's delivered
Yeah,
early like that,
missed it.
defenders
Sure.
just can't get themselves set.
മായാവി ബ്രോ, ഹലോ ബ്രോ. ഈ മാച്ചോടെ നിർത്തുക, കാരണം ലേറ്റായി. അതുകൊണ്ടാ. നാളെ വായി ബ്രോ. നാളെ 9 മണിക്ക്
Substitution for
തുടങ്ങും ബ്രോ. നാളെ വായി.
Barcelona. Number 21, Didier Drogba. Number 9, Suarez. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 18.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
ബ്രോ സബ് ചെയ്ത്
And it's Ribery. This
ബെൽ
looks
ബട്ടൺ ക്ലിക്ക്
promising.
അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ലൈവ് വരുമ്പോൾ ബ്രോയ്ക്ക്
Well,
ആദ്യം തന്നെ
that
അറിയാം.
might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Ribery. Ribery crosses. And he's there to clear it. And he was alert to it. So nothing between them in 90 minutes. And we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather and then extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Kante gets over an
എൻ്റെ
intercept.
പൊന്നോ, മുസ്താഫ്.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! De Roon
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
tries to pass it through. He's through, now is he in? Cleared without complication. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Great ball, and he goes for a shot! Oh, that's incredible!
എടാ എംബാപ്പയുടെ അസിസ്റ്റ് കണ്ട റബോണയാണ്.
Off the roof! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it
റബോണ
there
അസിസ്റ്റ്
himself.
ആയിരുന്നു.
And you can
കറക്റ്റ്
see he
ക്ലിയർ
meant
ചെയ്തു.
every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, ലൈവ് ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കാണുന്നവരാണ് സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. സബ് ചെയ്ത് ബെൽ ബട്ടൺ അടിക്കുക. അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് വരുമ്പോൾ ആദ്യം തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക്
Argentina
നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ
have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here? Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
അസിസ്റ്റാണ് ബോളി. അസിസ്റ്റ് നോക്കി. അസിസ്റ്റ് നോക്കി. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു തന്നല്ലേ, ആദ്യമായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ സംസാരം സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക, ബെൽ ബട്ടൺ അടിക്കുക.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Goes back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Now this could be takes a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
ഞാൻ തന്നെ ഇപ്പൊ സെൽഫ് അടിക്കുന്ന ബ്രോ. ജസ്റ്റ് ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ബ്രോ. എൻ്റെ ഒരാള് ഓടി തളർന്നു. തീർന്നു, ഒന്നുമില്ലാതെ. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158 159 160 161 162 163
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 10, Messi. Number 24, Conte. Coming on the field, number 19, Ludovic Jolie. Number 15, Iniesta.
That's just playing it safe
Number
and
8,
simple.
Jorginho.
Now that looks a decent ball. Shoots!
Oh.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Iniesta. He's on it. Can he get away? Plays it in low. There's the shot! Spread it left.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that...
And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy,
Finally,
they're pumped.
it's correct.
A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Terrific recovery. A really fine win, that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you.
ബ്രോ റാഷ്ഫോർഡിന്റെ ലാസ്റ്റ് സേവ് രക്ഷപ്പെട്ട് ബ്രോ അതടിച്ചാണെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പൊ കളി ഡ്രോ ആയിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ പാന്റ് ഓഫ് ആക്കി വെച്ചിരിക്കുക. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് നാളെ കാണാം ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്. ഇവിടെ ലേറ്റ് നാളെ വർക്കുണ്ട്. അതാലോചിക്കുമ്പോഴാണ് സങ്കടപ്പെടുന്നത്. വർക്കിന് പോകാനേ വയ്യ ബ്രോ. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോ നാളെ കാണാം ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്. നാളെ 9 മണിക്ക് തുടങ്ങും. ഇന്ന് കുറച്ച് വൈകി. ഓക്കെ, നാളെ കാണാം. ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ് ബ്രോ. ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ് എല്ലാവർക്കും. ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്. ഇങ്ങനെ മറന്നിരിക്കാന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു വർക്കിന്റെ കാര്യം. നാളെ പിന്നെ മെയിൻ്റെനൻസ് ആണ്. അപ്പൊ രാവിലെ ഒരു ഉച്ച വരെ ഒരു പ്രതീക്ഷയാണ്, ഒരു ആകാംക്ഷയൊക്കെയാണ് ഉണ്ടാവും എന്നൊക്കെ. അപ്പോൾ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്ത എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനും നന്ദി. നാളെ 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 വരാം ബ്രോ. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവർക്കും ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്. ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്. ഗുഡ് ഡ്രീംസ്.